Yeah, maybe I need to put the microphone here. Alrighty. So what are you working on tonight, Calvin?
I'm doing a small animation practice of an individual stomping, bringing it up from the ground, kind of like an earthbender, and then sort of roundhouse taking it away. So I'm trying to working on how my brain perceives the body and how it changes in animation and such, so I don't lose track of everything. Because sometimes I have that problem, especially if it's like a simple animation or simple character design. So like if it's just skeletals, I sometimes get mixed up with the circles. So just practicing, keeping an eye on things.
Yeah, I think keeping volume is probably one of the hardest things.
Yeah, it's like that line between being fluid, but also having a structure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty good definition of volume. It's like the fluidity of structure. Alright, so I am working on making surfaces in GameMaker, which I've never done before. But the concept I understand because it's basically like a mask in Photoshop or After Effects.
Now what do you mean surfaces?
Good question. So a surface, as far as I understand right now, it's basically like the word for what a computer draws on. So like when you see anything in the game anyway, that's a surface.
Right.
Like the screen itself. It's like there's the viewport, the room, and then the surface. So GameMaker's automatically creating surfaces, but you can create more surfaces and tell it what's on those surfaces.
Gotcha.
So it's an elemental level thing, as far as I know. Okay, so I'm following davetech.co.uk, his GameMaker masking tutorial, and so right now I'm just seeing like what happens. So what I got so far, just putting it in the health bar area. If surface exists, white surface. Or if it doesn't exist, create a surface that is the room height. Set target, and just find a surface set target, white surface, okay. Draw sprite. Alright, so okay, I'm creating a new window that the surface is the entire room. So I'm going to do sprite white. Sprite white, and I'm going to put that sub image 0, position 0, 0. Cool. And we got draw, set, blend, BM, subtract, and just so I'm aware, I think it's obvious what it sounds like. Luminosity values of light areas are subtracted. Alrighty. So we got subtract, draw, set, color, I really like this music.
I agree as well.
So I think all this tutorial is teaching me is when I move the mouse around, I can no outline. So I'm creating a 80 pixel wide circle, or 180 diameter circle that will reveal what's underneath it. Draw set blend mode. So this is not necessarily the hard part. The hard part is going to be triggering it every time, or randomly, or whenever we want to do it. Reset. Target. Cool. Let's see what I got so far. The music's gonna overlap. Pause that. So I actually don't know what's gonna happen when I do this. Actually, what I think might happen is everything will be white. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Fatal error. White surface not set before reading it. I thought I told it what it was. Okay. Trust it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, hold on. So, I guess I just need to surface area with mask. Let me open up his project and see what I'm missing. Maybe if I talk it out.
Say what?
Okay, so he's got a mask object. Okay, he just had a create event that has what this is. So whoop, whoop-de-boop. All right, cool. So we'll put that there. So I just need to go into create and okay, now let's try it. So what I'm thinking is happening is the white will be underneath the rest of the game surface, or the white will be on top. Okay, the white will be on top. Oh, so this will be interesting.
So why do you want the white behind?
Well, what I'm trying to do is create glimmers on stuff.
Glimmers. So like to make the effect stand out more?
Yeah, like we'll have the HUD shimmer. And so I was thinking I could just do that with the surface, but now I'm thinking,
Maybe not.
well, I don't know. Like, so this is just a tool. Now I have to figure out how to use it. Yeah, so white surface, so this is drawing it on top of everything else. And then the health bar is being drawn. So I wonder if I drew all of this surface stuff after this and did it for the exact okay, because it's black. That's why it's completely revealing what's underneath it. Let me take this stuff out. Comment that out. Try this here. So let me just do it simply. And I'm going to take one of these guys. And, oh, what did I do? And I'm going to create a sprite. Right, that's what this is. Yep. I'm going to call this sprite health shimmer. And paste that guy in here, and then take intensity. Yep, just make it pure white. My wife is taking pawns and chess for friends. Get out of here. Don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
So health bar, okay. And so now if I do health shimmer, what other draw objects are there? Draw circle. Now she's moving kings.
Do you have an account on chess.com?
I do not. I did not know chess.com was a thing.
You should probably hop on that. It's free, and you can just play chess with anyone you like forever.
They need to make an app.
They do.
They have a chess with friends, which is what I have right now. But that it plays an advertisement after like every turn.
Chess.com doesn't do that.
Yeah, I imagine that was the case. Alright, so I want draw rectangle. I'm going to draw one of these. I'm going to draw it. Here we go.
Is he drawing it yet?
It's happening.
Alright.
False. And we're going to draw the rectangle. Wait, can I draw a rectangle that's like transformed?
I don't know what to tell you.
Draw a rectangle. Draw a line, dry color, dry width. Oh, let me see that rectangle again. So my surface we'll do that, yeah, and then in my draw event, let's see. We want that one. So hold on, maybe if I grab this. Oh, don't want to load. Edit. Whoa. Cool, so let's try that. Okay, now we gotta add a step. Oh, we don't want animation angle, we want the position. We want it to just move across the screen, so I guess I don't even need Y. It's like weird. Why isn't that opening? How's it going over there, Kelvin?
It's going alright, but having some trouble visualizing what I want to do. But that just takes, time. Just takes time.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way in the code world.
It's like, I know there's a solution, but, just need to be patient.
Yeah, I'm at the point where it's just like, I guess the only way to describe it is I reached my knowledge horizon.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like at a certain point, like I have a hard time visualizing what's going to happen, and it's more of like,
I hope this works.
I made a dumb mistake. Put shimmer instead of shimmer.
I like code. Code has a sense of humor.
Well, I just always imagine it like it's a person. Like,
Hey, you know what a spell is? Spell.
so I don't see any of what I did.
Oh no.
So let's see what we did.
Let's see what we did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so we're creating. Oh, maybe this is why. Wait. Health shimmer. Yeah, that's what we want. This one we want to be white. Oh wait. No. This one we want to be white. And this one we want to be 126. Now let's see if the magic has begun. Can we do it?
Yes, we
Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
I don't see the shimmer. I see the white. Oh, I have to call the alarm, don't I? That's what I'm...
Call it.
Whoa. Computer. What are you doing? Alright. Alright. So... So I think it's, I just do that. Alright, so I draw the health bar underneath, and then what's happening is this thing is going to come up. Right? I don't know. I'm hoping to see is the shimmer go across. No, I don't see it. Dang. Oh, that's why. Oh, that doesn't work. Computers are just so dumb.
What do you mean?
Well, if you don't tell it to do something, it's not going to do it.
That's a fair statement.
Something.
That's a good point. Oh, okay. Alright, I get it. Oh, man. Space. 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 Faith. Faith. two-dimensional object is not really two-dimensional if you are animating. Yes, it has 3 dimensions. You just have to perceive each of the dimensions. Yes. That makes sense.
Where's my
In a
tutorial?
sense. Alright, Kelvin. No more fun and games. This isn't fun. No, it's fun. It's just. Okay. Now let's see. And
Okay, first we have to create a surface. Surface is basically an image that we can draw onto like we normally draw onto the screen. We can then draw this surface onto the screen just like we would a sprite. I'll point out here that you will always need to check if a surface exists before you call it because they're volatile and can be removed from the graphics memory.
I love that word, volatile.
Wow.
It's such an intense word.
Twitch closed here. Alright, so I point out here that you always need to check. Oh, I read that. Surface set target. So that's what this is. Normally in GameMaker, when you say draw text or draw sprite, you just expect them to be drawn on the screen. Well, using surface set target, we can actually tell GameMaker to draw onto a surface that we have made rather than onto the screen. Okay, so that's what this is. So that's why this does need to be up because we're drawing this first. That's actually on the screen. So let me just see what happens. Where are you at? Here it comes. Okay, so now I have white over it.
Progress? Question mark.
No. Okay, yeah. So we want this to be on the screen. What do we want the background to be? We want the background to be the white. So that's going to be this. Then we're going to get the health bar. On top. Okay. Draw, set, blend mode, subtract is where the hole is going to be. So that's what this whole section is.
Oh, that's cool. I need to fix that hand, dude.
So that's going to be the top sprite. This is going to be the hole punch. We've told GameMaker to draw on the top surface rather than the screen, and everything it draws should be deleted from the image. Anything we draw at this point will be deleted. We could draw as many things as we liked here, however. I'm just going to draw a circle where the mouse is. Draw, set, blend mode, normal. These just tell GameMaker how to set GameMaker back to how you normally do things. You have to set these back because GameMaker will not let you continue, and you will crash if you don't set these back. First the bottom image, then place the top image with the hole over the top of it. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon.
It's really trivial because anything you put between draw, set, blend mode functions will be removed from the mask. Yeah, so the only thing I'm having trouble with right now is getting shimmer X to animate. Should be coming across. Nothing. So let me try this.
You can do this, Peter.
I can do it. Okay. So that's cool. Let's check this out.
Hey, the glimmer!
So this is working.
But now we need to attach it to, or rather, it needs to be on a time block.
No, well yeah, that and it needs to be told how to move. So what I was trying to do is say spawn, like it's constantly there. Yeah, everything has to get broken into components. It's basically like, I think I need to tell it to failure. Alright. So, I'm almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there. Okay, so shimmer X just needs to be... Yeah, right?
Yeah. Just try.
So it should be every 2 seconds. So all I gotta do now is get it to actually move. Go. So am I not doing it correctly? This is step, right? So you can't comment things out like that. Alright, so let's just see if this works. Okay, so that works.
It worked.
Yeah, but now I need to get it so it like resets and then does it again. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy.
Well, what happened?
I was thinking, so again, I'm thinking that it knows, I'm assuming that it knows that I'm talking about the screen. So shimmer X. So let's see. Put that in here. So if shimmer X is less than 0,
Shimmer X is less than 0.
wait. Okay, I see what's confusing me. So I'm telling it to move in the alarm, but it's not moving at, it's never moving at the start. So I have to actually initiate it before. Oh, so that just means I need to do this, right? Alright, why is that not working? I guess an alarm just fires once. Maybe that's something that I'm just realizing.
So is there something that can fire periodically?
No, I just need to use that. So if it reset equals true to begin with, that means that if hold on, so reset is true, then move the shimmer to the right. And the alarm is going to, okay, move the shimmer to the right and set reset false. Now, so then that's good. Now, if the shimmer is below 0, now we're setting an alarm for 2 seconds that will set the reset back to true. I think I got it this time. Why aren't you moving?
Wait, get hit by one of the balls. Oh. Just checking.
So reset is true. And shimmer X is going there. I don't know if, like... Let me just make sure this is working again.
Just focus on me first.
Yeah, so that's working. So if reset shimmer is less than or equal to 0. Click the alarm. Let's try that. Is reset not true? I don't understand why. Maybe I need 2 alarms. This one sets it false. That one sets it true. All right, let's do it. Said I could do it. Captain Falcon believed in me.
There it is. Well done.
So now I just gotta mess with the timing. So I'll have to just ask Justin what he wants the animations to do. If he wants it to go like up or something. testing the project lead to let him know that he can look at it. Well, let's see if that works now.
So it'd be cool to get his face in there too. Yikes.
That's gonna have to be a separate surface for every single one. Right? So let's see something. Yeah, I need this. It's like never being set to false. That's not the part I don't get. I'll just leave a note. I don't know why that's not working. Alrighty. So getting it onto his face is going to be fairly difficult. So this part's going to be interesting. I have to draw a different face. Or just put these codes here. What's up?
I was thinking to myself, instead of doing sticking with like a solid shape as the kick is going around, I should just change it all to a line, since of how fast the kick is going. So doing it like the fighting game way, or rather the 2D fighting game route. I think I can get away with that. Quite frankly, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's fine. So let's
Maybe I just don't understand alarms the way I should. Sets an alarm for the instruments. It's a one-dimensional array used to get the current value for any of the alarms that the instance may have. Okay, and am I calling it correctly? Looks like it. Run with variable. An event that will run when the variable reaches 0. Event has been triggered as the next step will go down to -1. So if you need to stop an alarm for any reason, you should set its array value to -1, not 0. Alarm times are calculated in game steps with the value of 30 being 30 steps, etc. An alarm with no actions will not run. However, even with just a comment and no code, an alarm will count down. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, checks if a variable is true. Checks for a key press. And if that is true, it finally sets the variable false. Sets an alarm, or it will be set to true again, and then creates an instance. So right now I check to see if reset is true, which right now, where is it? It is. So then that starts moving -80. Okay, and then we're setting an alarm. Let me copy this before I do all that. Okay, so if I grab this and put this inside of here. So if the reset is true, then we'll do that. It'll move it 80 pixels to the left. Once it gets down to 0, then it will set it to false. Wait 5 seconds. The alarm will go, it should trigger it back to true. It should go. Cool. I did it! So now it just goes every 5 seconds.
Yes. Yes. Well done.
cool. So I can delete all of that. So I can actually do true, and then delete alarm 3 altogether. Cool, so I have that, I have the create event, and the only thing I don't know is if I need to, it feels super inefficient to have to do this surface over and over and over again. So, Justin, if you can hear me, so the only thing I'm not sure about is with his head, if it's going to, so let me show you in the code real quick. So the way it's set up right now, close this. Right now it's just shimmering every 5 seconds. But with his head, if you see, there's a whole bunch of these different conditions. Well, I guess it's not too inefficient, because then it's just making it, it's only if that's the case, then it's drawing the surface. Okay, so that's the only thing that I need to do. What should trigger it? So now I need to go in the surface and tell it not to draw it at, well, it should work. Yeah, it'll be cool to get it on his head too. And I really want it to, I want the whole thing to vibrate. Yeah, so what would be really cool is to I guess have that same shimmer over the entire HUD up there. So I guess that's what I'll try to do, and I think I can do that. Just this one's easy because the shape's not changing. These ones are changing, so it'll have to be in these like super conditional statements of like, okay, it only draws it here. So let me try to duplicate this real quick and just see if I can get started on it. Health, face, shimmer. And if we go into each one of these and how do I skip frames again? Control Shift I. Control Shift I.
I'm gonna start packing up.
Yes. Oh wow, it's already 10:13.
Yes.
Glad I made some good progress. Hopefully you did over there.
Yes, sir.
Can I see what you did?
I didn't get very far.
Cool. All right. So
this is what I got so far today. I had done this. I had done this already before that. And then the little thing popping up. But this is what I've been trying to work on the whole evening. Basically trying to, after this part right here, like my brain is just like, alright, so how does this body rotate to get the kick in? I'm not really sure. And then how it moves at the moment. It should look nice when it's done, but I have to like get all the pieces together before it can be like nice. But before that can happen, I need to wrap my head around this spin kick.
let me see real quick. So he goes down, okay. And then what's happening? So his weight's still on his back foot.
Yes.
I feel like there should be some deeper anticipation
Deeper anticipation.
between those two, like, because he goes from that to the spin like that, like
That's a good point.
he should dip or something.
Like
That might,
clench further down than that.
yeah. Okay, and then this foot's moving. Okay. I think it's also this head is being very rigid, right?
Yeah.
Go back. So like his, yeah, go back a couple more frames. So like his head starts turning, right?
Yeah.
So keep going now. So yeah, so his head and his chest seem like they're like this the whole time.
That's true.
Where I feel like he'd be whipping his head, right?
Yes.
Like whip, and then the rest of the body follows.
That's a good point. You're right about that.
Yeah, because see, and then his head then it seems like it stops. So maybe that's where.
That's a good point.
Because like
between
you're
this
leading with
I
the
lock-
head right there, really
Yeah.
good. See, like he looks where he's hitting.
Yeah, somewhere along those lines, I locked the head to the body.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta loosen
And then
it
see,
up.
like right there, it like locks not even to the body anymore. Just keep going. And the head's like still looking out off into space, like that way.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta fix it. I got some things to fix. Those are good observations. Super good observations.
And go again. Let me see. I'm watching the motion art now. So the green. And I feel right there. So like that, these couple frames are where the whole thing is kind of getting hung up.
Yes.
Because it feels like it has a bunch of motion, and then it's like in the same
Frame a lot.
Yeah. And maybe I'm trying to think of like what you're trying to do. Maybe you're thinking because the foot's in the background, it's like moving slower.
That's what I'm thinking.
But then I think it wouldn't necessarily move that slow. And then I think the trail would just be smaller.
That's like the foreground and the background part for like the foot that's closest to us at the moment and the foot that's kind of whipping around. It's the whipping around motion. Like how the arms like disappear and they come back, how the foot disappears and comes back. I'm having a little bit of trouble with that. But
What? Emily made a comment about my hair too. Justin said my hair looks cool.
your hair does look cool.
Thank you, Justin. This is not really going outside today hair.
It looks cool.
Head shimmer should happen after it changes. Oh dang, so they're totally separate shimmers. Okay, well I'm just going to see if this works and then I'll go back and do it. Okay, so the background is going to be the face shimmer. Then the white top sprite is going to be his face. The hole punch is going to be shimmer. So let's see. Will this be easy? Will this be easy?
Okay.
So not quite. Oh, but it's shimmering him. That's kind of cool, actually. Surfaces are sweet. Okay, yeah. So what's happening here is this needs to also be here.
Not bad.
So now that I know that, I just come in here to all of these and then just change the sub image. Do 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 do. But I do 4 twice. I did. That would have been awkward. Well, I guess not too much. It would just wouldn't have. The public wouldn't know one way or the other.
They would have been oblivious to your actions.
Oblivious. I like this word.
It means to
to not be okay?
I don't want to know.
Okay, fine then. That's not nice.
It's ironic. Alright, so let's see. Put in separate code block for surface masking. Yep, so let's see how this goes. Yes, this is GameMaker Studio 1, not GameMaker Studio 2. Do I enjoy GameMaker? He's kind of a Unity snob, but that's all I've ever used. I enjoy it. It's pretty simple and straightforward for 2D projects, but it is definitely not as robust and customizable as Unity. So let's see. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, oh, it's working. Look at that. Yeah. Let's see here.
Let's see here, shimmer. Concussion shimmer. There it is. Take it easy. Yours is on it.
Let's see. I think if I get to 50. Oh yeah, got a black eye.
This kid.
Oh, I missed one. Dang.
Rodger. Oh, thanks, nurse. Man, you got beat up at PE today. Yep. Isn't that great? Great. I mean, oh, my innards.
I get to go home. Cool. So I will save this and wind down for the evening. Thank you for joining me. This has been Lightheart Labs. My name is Peter.
My name's Kelvin. Hold on. Let me get into the shot. Alright, hello.
Are you? I don't think you're even. Oh, there's a big delay, so. Yeah, you're in the shot.
Okay.